Welcome back to Pressed Conference and welcome to our recap of the season 18 premiere
Yes.
of Drag Race.
Tell the viewers who's here today.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited to have one of my favorites from Drag Race here, Robin Fierce from season 15. You didn't get to hear her talk much on this main season, but you'll hear her talk a lot today.
And just a disclaimer. Till the 15-minute mark, Amanda's sound is crunchy, but we fixed it midway through. So please.
Yes. So please don't mind the first 15, but after that, I yanked my mic out of my computer and did my own thing. But before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to our National Press Tier members of our YouTube channel. Shout out at the Curly Thomas and shout out Starlight. I'm gonna put stars on today. I'm very Starlight core.
Yes.
If you want to be shouted out at the beginning of our episodes, be sure to check out our membership program on YouTube. More information is in the description of our YouTube video. And be sure to stream our theme song, Pressed Conference by Amanda.
And make sure you comment, like, please, because that kind of kicks the viewers
Oh, yes.
up. So please comment.
I love to read the comments. I go on my YouTube Studio app. I refresh every day. I always want to see what's going on. So
yes.
Without further ado,
I don't do that. So
but I do. All right, let's get started. Consider this a press conference. Welcome back to Pressed Conference. Today we have a very, very special guest, an incredible singer, incredible performer. Please welcome Robin Fierce.
Hello, the Emmy winner of season 15 is here.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you. You know, I am one of the most beautiful girls to ever do it. No, I'm kidding. But no, thank you so much.
You know what? What is it? I can't pronounce it. What does Jasmine Master say? Juice.
Feel your zhuzh.
Yeah, feel it.
Look, the zhuzh is always felt, and I appreciate that other people appreciate the zhuzh.
So what have you been up to since season 15?
What have I been up to? Traveling as the girls do, making some new friends, partnered at the moment, making music right now. I think that's my biggest project of this year, which I started at the end of last year. Not many of the Drag Race fandom knows that I am a singer first, because I didn't do it on TV. And if you don't do it on TV, you can't do it in real life. So now I'm working on that, and I'm very excited. I'm writing a bunch of new materials because she's a writer too. I'm working with my partner in crime, Relica Music. So I'm very excited for the world to see that. So that's the biggest thing. Even if something bigger happened, that is the biggest thing that I'm working on, because that's actually my soul essence right there.
I love that. Your voice is so good.
Thank you.
Running around in the Christmas, I love it.
Yes. Honestly, I'm so glad I started posting that. I actually did that Christmas special the Christmas prior to last Christmas. And I just posted it on my YouTube and never did anything else with it. I'm like, wait, I need to do more social media stuff, and now is the time. I am defrosting like Mariah Carey. And
you should grab a holiday that hasn't been grabbed yet. So and then you make it yours.
Wait, I am managerless right now, and you've got the ideas.
New, you finally have a job.
Oh,
yes, there you go.
Maybe Valentine's Day. Maybe I can do Valentine's Day.
There we go.
Just
but then Valentine's Day, so many romantic songs with Valentine's Day. You gotta go for something that hasn't been done yet. Like Memorial Day. No, that's
what?
Don't do that.
Memorial Day. Just write all these songs about death.
Yeah.
I think I should do President's Day or something.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
And just sing about the turmoil of the country.
Yeah. Your first song could be named Orange, You're Glad to See Me. That's your title.
No.
There you go.
No. No. Because we're not glad to see you. We're not.
Orange, we're not glad to see you. There you go. You got a song idea already.
There we go. And then we'll get Amanda to do the Japanese version.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This is what Orange, You Not Glad to See Me sounds like in Japanese.
Oh my god. Amanda, do a Japanese version of Ride, Shine, Clocks Pussy Time, Bust My Pussy Nut While I'm Fingering Your Butt. Do I suck dick? You ain't shit. Do that.
Honestly,
please. You'll go super
I co-sign
viral.
this. I co-sign this.
There you go.
When my season was airing and we were like together more often, Lux would always be singing that. It's iconic.
That's also the only not track number 4, but right. That's the only one that's on Japanese karaoke. Like, so you can sing it anywhere in the country, but only that RuPaul song.
The Japanese are over here talking about clocking in for pussy time.
They probably don't even know what that means. Let's be real.
They know what it means. We've seen enough anime to know they know what it means.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Oh,
definitely.
Well, on that note, should we get into?
I have one question before we head
Okay.
into season 15 question. Okay.
Okay.
Remember when season 15 was airing and they cut down the episode length and all that? That was like a whole huge controversy. Did you ever, when you logged in on Twitter, did you ever watch the scat?
The what?
The scat.
The scat?
Yeah.
Oh
that
my
people
god.
would-
Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Actually, yes. Not the full thing. No. I think maybe I like hovered over it to like see what it turned into, because Selena S. Titties, fuck that bitch, would always send us like nasty shit that pops up on Twitter to like our group chat. So we would click on it and then be like, Selena, what the fuck? And by that time, I think I was used to her shenanigans, and I'm like, I'm not falling for this. So I click and I see like 2 seconds. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I would rather watch The Real Friends of WeHo.
Oh, that was going to be my next question. I was going to ask, would you rather? But
honestly, this is a controversial opinion. Yeah. I think that show had potential, and I did not mind it.
Oh.
I did not mind it. Did I watch the full thing? No. Do I think that if they would have not put it right after Drag Race just to continue the gay day, it would have done better? Absolutely. But MTV, we love you and your decisions. So work.
People would like pause after like the episode would end, like they would turn off the TV and then turn it back on for Untucked.
It was so weird that they put it there.
In the middle, like.
But I think that I cannot talk today, y'all. I'm stuttering and juddering and jittering, and I'm also drinking a Celsius right now, which probably is not helping. But to sandwich that show between Drag Race, that's homophobic. I know it's other gay people, but that's homophobic. They're like, the gays are already here. They're going to stick around to see other gays. No, that's not how that works.
And the gay that they put was what's his name?
Oh, girl, don't ask me. I don't know.
The one that didn't.
I only just remember Brad Goreski's.
What's his name? Todrick Hall. Why am I thinking Tamron Hall? Tamron Hall is the lady that hosted.
Look.
Before we get started talking about what literally happened in this episode, what was your gut feeling about season 18 before you hit play?
Honestly, my gut feeling going into this was that it was going to be a great season. I am familiar with a few of the girls here. Yeah. I've met Athena. I've worked with Didi Fuego. So I assumed going into it that this was going to be a good season and that people would be excited about it. So I didn't have any like hesitation going into this. It was like, is this going to be good? Is this not going to be good? I honestly think, as the Emmy winner of season 15, that this has the potential, without seeing the rest of the season, to bring the Emmy back to Drag Race.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
And
just my opinion, and I honestly feel this way. I'm
I
not
hope
just
you're right.
making a joke.
No, I hope you're right because I fuck traders.
Although I am excited to watch Traders this season because Monet is on. Bob and Monet are like two of my favorite.
But they
sisters,
always
but-
eliminate the queens, don't they? I have never seen, so I don't know.
Peppermint got the top immediately. Bob lasted a little while, and I think was their best trader. And I don't know the tea with Monet. I didn't ask them. I want to see it like genuinely. So hopefully Monet redeems them all. And she is a better liar than Bob.
Yeah.
You know who would do really good on the traders? Ginger Minge.
Ginger Minge. I was literally about to say.
And Jennifer
Ginger
Aniston
is
will
on
bring her coffee.
Tour right now.
And Jennifer Aniston will bring her coffee every morning.
So we start out. LA has a blackout. The workroom goes pitch black. Somebody has to regenerate the Drag Race power generator, and it's none other than Bob, Raja, and Kimchi. What did we think of this intro?
Honestly, I love this. Again, Bob is one of my favorites. I love that WoW is using Bob for more things.
Yeah.
And it's always nice to see the alum come back, especially some of our favorite alum. So why not?
Yes.
Mira,
what do you think?
LA could use, because on New Year's Eve, like New Year's Day, January 1, our power went out. I didn't come back.
It was
for like
because
5
of
or
them.
6 hours.
They were taking all the power to start up Drag Race, okay?
So we could have used them here. I would have loved.
It was so nice to see these faces when they work on their little cycles like Ariana Grande. We at least get a spotlight on the queens in the workroom. So we get this nice stage-like entrance. What do we think of this change? Do we like it? Do we like it fully lit? What's the thought?
This is homophobia. The Drag Race people know drag queens need to be softly lit. What is this? Yes. Are all drag? No. Is all drag queens soft and supple? No. But do all drag queens deserve soft light? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And I get it for like the entrance part, but like at least soften the light when we're sitting there and turning away from the lights. I would have hated this.
What do you think from like a filmmaker perspective?
I mean, I like the spotlight. I think it really added the, like, I don't know, it was very cinematic. But I think I agree with Robin that when they were talking, that should have been more bright, I guess. Yeah. And then dim it maybe whenever the queen walks in, they dim it, and then they have their own walk, and it's normal.
Like a little like power outagey like flash or something.
Yeah, because when they were talking, it was where the light was very homophobic. In the Ginger Minge episode of Kelly Mantle, when Ginger Minge was on, that lighting was horrible. Like they did not do Ginger justice. Did you see that?
Maybe they just knew Ginger was lying, so they didn't want to shine a light on them.
You know what? You have a point. Oh my god! And then on the Monet episode, where Ginger was on, she looked pretty.
Yeah,
but on the Kelly episode, she looked crazy. I'm sorry.
I mean, we all have rough days.
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ginger, we love you.
All right. So now we're getting into the looks from these drag queens. We have Athena Dion from Miami. She is the hostess of the Mostess, and she also is known for her hosting in the summertimes in Mykonos, and she's the mother of Morphine Love Dion. What do we think about Athena, and 8 or regurgitate her look?
I'm going to say 8. 8. Okay. This is another Jeffrey Kelly look.
Jeffrey Kelly, we love Jeffrey Kelly.
My entrance look was a Jeffrey Kelly look. So we stand Jeffrey. I will say I designed my look, so he can't take all the credit. But the construction he did. And Jeffrey is quick, he's efficient, and this look really was sickening. And I love a what is this? A goddess reference?
Oh, goddess.
Mm-hmm.
I think my only note personally would be the hair loaf in the front is a little too loafy. For me, show a little bit more of the headpiece, but baby, that's drag. I'm in my woman drag era, so I don't do those lows.
I love it too. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I also give it an 8. All right. Next, we have Kenya Pleaser from Sumter, South Carolina. She describes herself as a sexy auntie that's a hoe and got into drag by impersonating Lizzo. What do you think, Robin?
I'm gonna give this one another 8. It's simple but effective. Like, it fits perfectly. The silhouette is nice. I appreciate the fact that her straps are size appropriate, and I don't mean that as like a read, but as our bodies are different, we need to adjust those. And some girls like this little tiny itsy bitsy baby strap. Like, my example will be who's the girl from Canada?
Dulce?
From Dulce, yes. Love Dulce, but Dulce loves a itty bitty strap like this. And I'm like, girl, that is not supported shit. But this is a great example of making sure that you have your proportions on fucking point. So love that. And Kenya for the win, honestly.
Yes. I'm gonna eat this too, and I'm gonna devour her personality.
Oh, yes.
I can't
Agreed.
find it, but I'm gonna devour her personality. She's so likable.
Wait, I didn't know devour was an option.
Yeah, if you really love it.
That's
If
like
you
a
really
shoot.
love
That's
it.
a shoot. So save it
Okay.
for something good.
And if you really hate something, prolapse.
What?
Oh.
I forgot about that one.
Oh. Rosebuddy.
Exactly. But yeah, I love it. What do you think, Amanda?
I give this an 8 too. And also, I think it's so cool that she also made her entrance look as well.
Yes.
It's kind of redemption for this episode, but we'll talk about that later. Next, we have Nini Coco from Denver, Colorado. She describes herself as a conceptual, unhinged queen who does drag as art. And she used to be a mechanical engineer, but quit her job to come be on the show.
Now, before I give an 8 or
Regurgitate.
Regurgitate. Yeah.
how often do you think we're gonna hear about this engineering thing?
God. She
Every
says
2
it one more
seconds.
time.
It's their storyline.
Look, I don't want to hear any more about the engineering thing. I don't want to hear any more about the nursing thing going forward, unless it's just like an interesting story on how you got there versus drag. I'm Michelle Visage, and I don't want to see any more dots on your face, Dusty Ray. I don't want to hear any more about this job stuff. Okay, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna say 8 for this, which is controversial, I think.
Yeah.
I think there could be some things that are a little different with it, but overall, I think it's a safe 8.
Yeah. Also, she said that nobody has done a look like this. I'm like, girl.
Is that true though?
Yeah, girl. Everybody's done a look like this, I feel like.
Honestly, I'm gonna give that to her. I don't think I've seen it put together like this. Have we gotten rainbow looks before? Yes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Is it groundbreaking? No.
Yeah.
But I think it's cool.
What do you think,
I'm
Nero?
gonna eat it too.
Yeah, I give it an 8 as well. She also made this look, and I like that the rainbows weren't a traditional rainbow pattern because I think that's ugly.
Yeah. For me, I'm always gonna give extra points to a bitch that sews. As a bitch that sews who did not sew anything for Drag Race, which I regret. It is such a quick turnaround time that you have to have. So to turn out something that looks good in the amount of time that you had to do it, that is generally going to be an automatic 8 for me.
So every design look at this episode, you're gonna give it an 8.
No. I'm speaking specifically on the getting ready process for Drag Race. Because there are definitely some prolapses.
Yeah.
Okay? There are people rose-budding.
Yeah.
Next, we have Jane Don't from Seattle, Washington. She says she's a little lady with a big problem and inspired by old school funny ladies like Joan Rivers. And Irene and Bosco are her older sisters. What do you think?
I'm going to say this is an 8. This is really cool. Not generally, but drag queens do this thing, specific drag queens do this thing where they go based off of a time period for their looks, this specific vintagey time period, and I don't think often it is done well without looking corny. And I think that this is an example of it being done well while still being fashion. So I'm gonna say 888. I just watched the pit stop, and Bianca said that she should have done like a fishnet tight with this. I do agree with that, but that would really be the only note that I have for it. And I think that she's gonna be the narrator of the season, just like her Seattle sisters. I can feel the Irene and Bosco coming off of her, and I live.
I'm gonna eat her name, but I'm gonna nibble her look.
Ooh! Ooh! I'm calling it right now.
I'm going to give this. I think I'll give it a nibble too, but I appreciate that it doesn't look like it doesn't look so costumey when it's a timepiece.
That I have my unnailed hands on my titties for an extended amount of time.
I don't know. I think it's just the shape of it is I don't like. Or maybe it's just because it's dark. Actually, you know what? No. I mean, like, I think now that I'm I opened my thing full screen. I like the shape. Actually, it's just this dark ass background makes it look like one big like the sleeves don't look like they're separate, even though she's putting her hands out like this to show a shape. So I retract my statement. I give it an 8.
Is she wearing a breastplate? No, right? That's her skin.
No. She just got titties.
Next, we have Discord Adams from St. Petersburg, Florida, and she describes herself as a high-energy rock and roll performer with safety pins, drag queen, rock star.
I'm going to 8 this. I know I've given everybody an 8 so far. Yeah. I'm going to 8 the outfit, nibble the hair. It feels like a different look from the neck up. I know her thing is like fashion grunge something, but it's not meshing from that necklace. That's a pageant necklace with this Jetty Jetson hooker bouffant in the jungle moment. I don't know, but the look is cute. And again, she made that in the time that she had to get ready. And it is successful. I like this look better than her promo look, actually.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, her promo look was kind of not bad, but like
needed some editing.
I agree. I like it too. I'm gonna eat it. I think the little tail, like thing, whatever that she was holding, at first it made it look crazy. Like when she was walking around, I was like, okay. Also, her entrance line, girl, your name is Discord Adams, and you're gonna say, who's ready for a little chaos? Say something about Discord.
Who's ready for a little discord?
Yeah, like something. But who's ready for a little chaos? Nobody's ready for your little chaos, girl. Just take your chaos and sit down. Anyway, Amanda, what do you think?
I'm gonna give this an 8. It really reminds me, now that I'm looking at it, it reminds me of your design challenge on season 15, Robin, where you'll have to work with those fabrics, but if you got like a lot more time and budget.
Yes. What can I give you some tea on that? Which is not tea, but like, one, I don't know if they put it in the edit or not, but Janelle Monáe said that she would wear my skirt. So I had my own version of this Cardi B thing on a look that I made. Wow. But when I tell you, I was so prepared getting ready for Drag Race. I had a big ass whiteboard. I had every look marked down. I had a sheet with every color pattern of each look because I didn't want anybody to say like, oh, she only wears this color or this color. I had it checked off where it said, okay, designed, sent to designer, started construction, shipped out. Everything was the most organized that I have ever been in my entire life. When I tell you I get to Drag Race and it's time for the design challenge, I'm like, oh, this is easy. I have all my patterns, everything.
Yeah.
Not one pattern was in not one of my luggages.
Oh.
And then I'm like, I have like a Raven Simone flash premonition.
Yeah.
All of them were left on my bed, as well as my
No.
8 pairs of brand new lashes that I
No.
bought for Drag Race. So on Drag Race, I was wearing all crusty, dusty lashes. Thank God.
We could tell. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, that's why I got eliminated and said nothing. I didn't want to draw attention to the crusty lashes. But it is so hard. So this is also why, and we'll talk about it later, why I emphasize with Kenya. No, who did somebody not have a pattern?
That might have been Canada. I remember Ebony was like begging for patterns. But Kenya also didn't get any fabric, so it's like a similar thing.
So that's why I empathize with bitches that don't have patterns. Bitch,
Yeah.
It was so hard for me to like do the thing, but turned it out, and I think I was high safe. So
You were.
Yeah.
I think you look really good.
Sorry for that.
Even though-
I know we have a lot.
No,
of
I
looks.
love it. Even though your eyelashes were very crusty and dusty and musty, you look
Yeah,
great.
and I'm consistent. They're crusty now.
I didn't want to say anything.
Although honestly, when they're crusty, I feel like it's easier for them to stick on. So maybe it worked out in your favor.
Well, if you don't know what you're doing, sure.
All right. Next, we have Mia Starr from West Palm Beach, Florida. She described
A big
herself as a
back.
90s.
Fat as fuck. She fat as hell. Oh my god, just an elephant. Oh my goodness.
Wait, can you go first on this one? Because I feel like you have a lot to say.
Yeah.
She fat. Oh my god, just obesity. That's because I don't get it. We're like repping the big back. Girl, where?
It's all
Are
in
the
titties.
backs in the room with us?
It's all
Yeah,
in the
they're
titties.
not. That's not big back. That's a big front.
That's true. That's
I
true.
had to like rewind. I was like, girl, did she just say that? Because she's not repping me. Kenya Pleaser is repping me. Just saying.
I mean, do you have to be a legitimate, and I don't of course I don't mean this offensively. Do you have to be a legitimate like fat girl to
Fatty?
be a big back, or can your back just be wide? Playing devil's advocate.
Is her back white though?
I think so.
She's a
She
man,
looks
isn't
like a
she?
little bit more like Butch out of drag, and it's wider than mine.
Okay, but she's not repping me. I'm just saying.
No. I'm playing devil's advocate here, but I agree with you. I don't think that she's a big back. She's like a mid-sized sedan back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for
I'm
that,
gonna say
regurgitate.
Rob's
Just kidding.
again, unnailed hands on titties. No, I'm gonna say nibbled. No. I'm too nice. I'm gonna say nibbled.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I want to see the dress a little bit more open, and maybe just because it's the picture. It might have looked better in motion, but no. I'm gonna say 8. I actually do like the look. Oh no, girl, I'm so conflicted. I'm so close to this camera. You can see my partial lace, bitch. I'm going to give the majority of it an 8. The titties, I'm gonna give a nibble. I feel like the titties are too big on her, and it makes her neck disappear, especially with all of this stuff on it. I will say this also reminds me of like a Selena S titties S look in a good way. Like I feel like this is Selena's Miami cousin.
I'm gonna nibble it. And that's exactly what she does because she's not a big back. If she was a fatty, she would have ate
She
it.
doesn't devour.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll give this a nibble as well. And also, just some extra information for those who might be listening that didn't watch the episode. Started drag 17 years ago, stopped to do dance. Was a dancer for like every major tour ever, like Rihanna, Britney, J-Lo, Mr. Havana, and Havana by Camila Cabello, and is part of the House of Dion.
Period.
Yeah. Next, we have Didi Fuego from New York City, but originally from Mexico. She describes herself as high polish, high fashion, big teeth, and has been doing drag for 10 to 15 years.
How do you lose 5 years?
I don't know. I literally wrote down as they were saying, like I wrote it down word for the most part. So
Uh,
she said 10 to 15. Maybe she doesn't want to reveal her age.
that's
Maybe.
giving I was stuck in a K-hole for 5 of those years, bitch. I I am gonna give this look a no, I'm gonna give this look an 8. And after this look, do y'all think I am being too kind?
Yes.
Okay.
One time, Lady Camden told us to just like be honest and just give our instincts, and then ever since then, I started being mean.
Yeah.
But I think that was probably a good thing.
I mean, I think for the most part, I don't hate any of these looks.
Yeah.
I will say she's giving Barbie crotch, put on a panty.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, what's on the tail end of nibble?
It's
What
like
would you say, Nero?
a light
A
nosh.
light nosh?
No, not even the nosh. Like, what's the like? No,
Oh, regurgitate?
regurgitate. Okay,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say regurgitate the pink.
Yeah. That was
Mm-hmm.
lucky.
I feel like it's supposed to be an innovation on the boa.
Oh.
Without
Yeah.
being an actual boa, I don't think this goes with the look at all. So that part I am going to regurgitate, but the dress itself,
Yeah.
kind.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that the boa is not season 1 Canada season 1 boa, but more current day boa.
Exactly. Honestly, yes. This is a boa on Ozempic.
Okay. But I'm gonna nibble it too because I think her cooter out. Like, girl,
Mm.
first day on Drag Race, your cooter out. Like, that's not.
Just put
It's
on
a
a
classy
classy.
event.
I'm gonna give this a regurgitate just because there are multiple things that I'm noticing, like Barbie crotch, and also I don't think the boa was necessary. Maybe it represents fire, but I
Oh, boy.
didn't love it. Also, I have a question. Is there a Betsy Johnson collab with everybody or just Didi Fuego? Because I saw that these shoes she's wearing were for sale, I think, with Betsy Johnson.
I think it's just with Didi Fuego.
Wow.
One thing I will say about Didi is a businesswoman, and she is going to have her ducks in a row. And I remember the last DragCon, she was with Betsy Johnson at her booth, like as one of the girls that was hanging around. So I would imagine Didi got the call. Excuse me, Betsy Johnson. I'm about to be on national television on your favorite show. Let's get me a shoe. Let's get me a shoe, baby. So I would imagine that this is where they come from.
Yeah.
I see. That's cool.
I love that. Also, I think she looks like a man version of a mandatory meeting. Like a boy version of it. Don't you guys think so? They look alike. But a mandatory, obviously, a woman. Didi is like like they could be siblings, like brother, sister. Don't you
Oh,
guys
out of
think so?
drag? Out of drag in the confessionals?
Out of drag. Out of drag. Like,
Oh, okay.
What you were saying?
Oh, no.
I thought you were saying in drag, she's
No.
giving boy a mandatory meeting.
No, oh my god, no. Like, like they could be like brother, sister. They could play
Yeah,
brother,
I
sister.
could see that. I could see that.
Mhm.
Her Mexican
see that.
boy cousin.
Next, we have Juicy Love Dion from Miami, Florida. She's the Afro-Cuban dancing diva. Morphine is her mother. Athena is her mother without the grand in front of it, but in the timeline of things, technically. And it's the first time having her and Athena on made this the first time a mom and daughter duo are competing against each other.
Is that true? I don't think
Which
that's
is,
true.
it's kind of true, because technically, it was Lala Ree and Tamisha,
Mhm.
Oh,
because Tamisha put her in drag the first time, whatever.
yeah.
And they said that on the show, but I don't think they were active family.
Yeah.
This is the first time that it's active family.
Really? I feel like there's been something like that in an international season.
Well, that's the international season.
Okay.
As long as it hasn't happened on the franchise, you can say for
Yeah.
the first time in Drag Race history.
That's true. That's
Um,
true.
So, yeah. For me, I'm gonna give this a nibble, and that's my first official nibble of
This episode.
this category. I don't know. I don't, something about the color on her with this specific cat hair. I don't understand it, and I wouldn't necessarily put this as what I see for her entrance, which it's her entrance. She's gonna do what she wants. But yeah, I don't. Something is off to me, and I can't put my finger on what. But I feel like it's the blonde hair.
Yeah.
What do you think, Miro?
Yeah, I am gonna give it a nibble too. She is Morphine's daughter.
Yes. Oh, I thought you were going to say something after that.
Oh, no. Like teen pregnancy. Okay, because isn't Morphine like 22, 23, 24?
No.
Well,
they're similar in age. Maybe a quick Google.
Okay, Morphine's 29.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say, Morphine is closer to my age.
Okay, then never mind. I take it back.
They did meet in like a school dance capacity, maybe college-esque.
Yeah.
Didn't they say she snuck her into a club as a minor?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also think that drag queens that were doing drag as teenagers automatically seem like they're older than they are because they've been doing drag for forever.
But did you give this a rating, Nero?
Yeah, I give it. What about you?
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm in between nibble and 8. I think the look is better than some of the other looks, but I don't think it's perfect for her.
Yeah.
Maybe like Robin was saying, it needed a darker hair. I think the contrast was just not as good as, like, let's say her design challenge where it was like blue. It really was perfect for her, but she's very beautiful.
Or imagine this without the neck ruffle or a smaller neck ruffle.
Oh.
That could
I think that's what it is. It's this big neck ruffle that cuts off the shoulders, and then it's kind of a little bit of a disjointed look from here down. And then the orange shoe is a neon orange instead of a matching orange to the rest of the dress.
True. It's the Didi Fuego orange.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe they should have swapped shoes.
They should have. Honestly.
Wait, we can go back. See, they should swap shoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Next, we have Vita Von Teese Star from Montgomery, Alabama, a pageant girl. She's won many pageants, notably things like Black American Newcomer, and she made her own entrance look. What do we
Devoured.
think?
Devoured. Yes. Period. Like you were saying, like, yes, some of the looks are better than some, like in Juicy's case, might be better than some, but it's like how it attaches to the person that's wearing it. And I think this represents this queen perfectly. Not only is it clean as hell, she gives this like royal, larger than life like essence. It also reminded me of Sasha Colby's entrance look. Not that they looked anything alike, but the feeling that you got when Sasha walked in something that related so heavily to her, this gives me that. And she made it. So again, sickening.
I'm gonna devour it too. I think she looks gorgeous.
Yes, I agree. Devour. Already attached to her.
No notes.
Next, we have Briar Blush from Boston, Massachusetts. She describes herself as an amalgamation of everything that doesn't make sense to combine, always having jet black hair and a great beat. She's described as very intimidating in drag with a divisive personality. What do you think?
I'm gonna give this a nibble. I think that it's a cute look for her, but it's
cute look for her. Wow,
it is a cute look for her. And I think it does like play into her drag aesthetic. But just a simple dress with your face printed on it doesn't really do too much for me. But the mug, devoured. The outfit, nibble.
I agree with you. Everything you said, it's a nibble for me too.
Yeah, I agree.
Look, we're getting some nibbles out of me, girls. Okay.
Yay! We're slowly corrupting you. It's working. It's working.
No, I give it when it applies. Regurgitate.
Oh,
Oh my god!
I
You
know
don't
you
even
have to do your intro, but regurgitate.
Oh my gosh. Next we have Mandy Mago from Philadelphia,
Stop Asian
Pennsylvania.
hate.
She's a Filipina with a touch of kookiness. Her day job is a nurse specializing in HIV and sexual health.
Look, I have to balance myself. I love Aura so much that I have to hate on another Filipino queen, okay? The scales must be balanced, and unfortunately today it is Mandy Mango, which I also, when I did my review, actually called her Mia Mango by accident, so it's just a train of hate for the mango. No, I enjoy her. I think she's a cute girl, and mango is my favorite fruit. However, this look is, it's like R.I.P. Joanne's, but it's like she went to Joanne's and got a nurse pattern from a costume book and just made that to look like the Pokemon character.
That's what it is.
That's what I saw on her page. That's what the reference is, because nurse and I love that for her.
Yeah.
And I am an anime loving bitch, but elevated. And for me, it just feels so droopy, and it looks like it was made for somebody taller than her. So yeah, I'm gonna regurgitate that, but devour nurses of the community. Okay.
Exactly.
And I better not hear not one more thing about this fucking nurse job. Unless it's like a storyline thing where I had this patient that changed my life. And other than that, don't bring it up anymore, because it didn't save you from the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna nibble it.
Kind.
Totally... Huh?
So kind.
That's me.
Yunaniru, kind and sweet and never mean.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, talk about mean. For the Canada, I'm also doing Canada. Last week, like 2 days ago, we filmed with Jack Fed. I had to cut 30 minutes of me.
From them?
Yeah, from that episode. I had to cut 30 minutes of me talking.
From you.
Oh. Work.
Oh. Well, what do you give this, Nero?
I give it a nibble.
Okay. I give this regurgitate. Next, we have Sierra Mist from Indianapolis, Indiana, and she's inspired by sci-fi, horror, ooky spooky mystical stuff. She's a prosthetic artist, and 96% of her closet is self-made.
I'm going to give the look itself a... I'm going to give it a nibble. Strictly because of those pumpkins on the hips. Something about the pumpkins on the hip is just not doing it for me. And I love this queen. I loved her promo look. I went on her page and I saw the stuff she does. I enjoy her aesthetic, especially as a nerdy girl myself on the inside. You don't see it on the outside all the time.
Yeah.
But looking at her stuff, and again, I don't know her personally. I don't feel like I identify her with a Halloween queen. You can love spook and horror and all that stuff. This isn't giving me horror. This is just giving me Halloween. If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
So I'm gonna nibble the look, but I don't love it for her. But I don't know her like that, so maybe she really is a Halloween queen.
I'm gonna nibble it too, and I know that the lips are her signature.
But I can smell Michelle Visage giving the crystal method critique from a mile away.
I feel like she's slowing down with that a little bit.
I hope so, because
as long as she changes it once, Michelle will be fine.
I love the uniqueness. I love that she does it.
Right.
It's just not for me as a watcher. Just thing, but I like her. Just saying.
I like her too.
Yeah. I'll give this a nibble as well. I think I'm excited to see some other looks, though. Next, we have Darlene Mitchell from Los Angeles, California, described as a soap opera glamour combined with trailer trash type of queen with big hair, Peg Bundy vibes. She was a bedroom queen, then she hit
Ted
the
Bundy
LA bar
vibe.
scene. Peg, not Ted.
Oh,
Peg,
oh,
P-E-G.
okay.
She was a bedroom queen, then she hit the LA bar scene, then she went back to bedroom, formerly known as Trash, but became sober, so she changed the name. And she's done drag for 10 years, but she was out of performing for 4 to 5. Lots of lore there to unpack.
Yeah.
What do we think?
An interesting storyline. Love her journey. This is a regurgitate for me. Corn, wonderful, amazing. I don't really have anything to say. I just don't love this look for her or anyone.
I agree with you. It's a nibble for me too. I don't get the Miss Greentown thing. Is that her town?
I think that's her original hometown.
It's
Okay,
like we gotta do homework before we understand your look. I don't like that.
maybe if it was a okay, maybe I'm not gonna regurgitate. I'm gonna nibble it because the construction is done well. Maybe if it was a hometown runway,
Yeah.
I can see this being an 8. But for your entrance, your look should really like represent you, the Pokemon evolution of you. And I mean, maybe this is her Pokemon evolution. I would hope not, but yeah. Sorry. We love you. I don't like this
I'm also gonna give this a nibble. I think that this would do really well if it were on UK's Drag Race and it was that first episode where they make them do the hometown stuff where usually everyone's outfits are really ugly, but this would look really beautiful in that category.
I agree. Her mug looks great though.
Oh yes, and her face kind of reminded me of someone, and I was trying to think for a while who it was, but I think Jade Jolie. Like
I was gonna say they photo
Ah.
exactly like Jade.
I could see that a little bit. It's
The
like
evil
if Jade and
Jade
Alyssa
Jolie.
had a baby.
yeah, very
Yes.
much that.
Alicia.
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 Bitch, if
And-
RuPaul would have said that to me, I would have been like, Keys? You mean Alicia Keys?
Alicia.
And finally, we have Mikey Meeks from Orlando, Florida. She's a host in her
Is she
hometown. I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, maybe
My
she could be
headcanon is that
Wasian.
she is.
There can be Wasian allegations.
I thought she was Latin.
That's what I thought
Oh.
too.
You know they got some Mexican people out there who look Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some Asian people that look Mexican.
People always think I'm Mexican.
Really?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
really?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm like, hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, bitch?
But yeah, she's host, glamour, camp, funny diva, a theatrical powerhouse creative, and she works in Orlando in the places that my friend, and I think Robin, you may have met her, Blush from Play. She may have come after the last time you
Yes.
visited, but that's one of Blush's friends, so
Gorgeous
we're very
girl, Blush.
excited. Yes, what do you think of Mikey?
I'm going to give this a nibble. I'm tempted to give it a regurgitate because it's definitely just giving I'm about to do a cute bop around number at the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had this dress and then I bought some appliques and hot glued it on to the dress. And I also Michelle moment. I
Yes.
hope that we are going to get a plethora of wigs from this queen. I do not want to see natural hairline snatched back into a ponytail the entire time. But for Drag Race, throw on some wigs. Unless, and this is not hairline shaming, unless you have a more rounded hairline, maybe. To really give woman illusion. Because when I was on Drag Race, I had my braids. And when I did my gigs, sometimes I would
Yeah.
just stick a little ponytail attachment onto my braids and call it a day. Love that. It was easy. It was cute. Was I doing that on Drag Race? No. Was I there long enough to even do it? No. But even if I stayed to the end, you would have never seen that from me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my
Yeah, I
opinion on that. Yeah. We can't all be Georges.
I'm gonna give it a nibble.
I saw a post was saying she looked like Arya Stark. Oh, well, Ruth said that. I think.
Oh wait,
And
Arya
that I can
Stark.
see.
Yeah, that I see. Okay, maybe
Mhm.
her more
But-
than.
Yeah. Also, I figured out why I'm finally giving out nibbles and regurgitates. Bitch, I'm hungry.
Why?
This is controversial. I'm gonna give it a regurgitate.
Whoa.
It's not controversial.
I just I feel like not to like put standards on Mikey because I also like don't really know her that well, but I just feel like there's more potential.
Yeah.
And this is again like what you said, Rob. This is like a stage look. I feel like I'd see this at play on a Wednesday. Ooh, that's mean, but anyway.
No, but we
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead.
but we know play on a Wednesday. That's the easy day. Right?
Yeah, it's the easy day. Before we get into the mini challenge, let's talk about the demographics of this season. We have 5 girls from Florida, and half the cast is over 30. How do we feel about the demo?
Florida versus the world,
decrepit.
girl.
That's literally real life. Florida versus the world.
No, it's the world versus Florida. in
Versus
real
Florida.
life. Florida doesn't even know what's happening. They're like, I don't give a fuck.
What do you think, Nero?
The Florida thing?
Well, Florida and also like getting to see more older queens.
Oh,
this
the
season,
old
finally.
queens? Hags. Old. Geriatric. Like, come on,
Girl,
decrepit.
about to
Decrepit
retire. That's why they
bones.
got casted.
Exactly. Both.
I
Darlene Mitchell
liked
about
it.
to die, so Rue wanted her to be happy.
I think from like a strategy perspective for not marketing, but like getting the show to turn out the way it does, I think maybe they realized that they shouldn't just cast like a bunch of really young people because although they're showing the show to the youth, the queens who have been doing it longer are obviously going to be more prepared and more polished and ready for the show than like the average. Like there's so many exceptions to that rule, but it's nice to see them kind of go back not to their roots, but I feel like I see the potential for it to be like when it was a logo and it was like really good. And so I'm excited about that. And
Also,
30 isn't old, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I still would love to see like someone like
really old.
in the Tamisha Mon like range. That's so mean. That's calling out someone for like being quote unquote old, but like someone really, really seasoned as well.
Yeah. I mean, for me personally, I think that this would have been a season I would have had a lot of fun on. When filming Drag Race, I think I was 27, and now I am 30. And I don't feel like I'm an old bitch, but in the Drag Race sphere, because it's been so young for a little while, I think that now it seems like it's RuPaul's geriatric race. But I like this. I like it, and they're able to like absorb shade. They're able to throw shade without it being like a whole thing. An older queen is how you get expert reads like Athena Dion throwing at Briar Blush this episode. So I love that. I feel like girls complain every year, oh, there's so many girls from this specific town. Girl, they do it all the time. And for years they were doing it with New York. We all complained about it. Now they're branching out and doing it with other states. Just let it happen until eventually it gets to your state. 500 seasons from now. So shout out to the Florida girls.
Queens.
Say what?
I want to see more Alaska queens.
Are there queens in Alaska?
No idea, but I want to see.
Oh. But yeah, shout out to Malaysia. Thank you for opening the Florida door, girl.
The doors you opened.
You can thank her if you go on TikTok.
Say what?
You could go on TikTok. You can thank her on live.
Yes, and send her a gift, send her a rose, send her a galaxy, bitch. Like, do the thing. And the last thing I'll say is I definitely agree with you. I think they are going for the older Drag Race feel, like back when it was on Logo. Like I can see like it gives the days of Latrice Royale and Manila. I can see the storyline of Briar Blush and Nikki.
Yeah. Mickey.
Who's the one with the spikes on the promo?
Discord.
No. The one who did the paper look?
Oh, yeah.
Nini Coco?
Nini Coco and Discord, that feels like a Sharon and Fifi storyline about to like play out. So I really feel like that's kind of what they're going for. Hopefully minus the racism.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh. So the mini challenge is Scream. This is really all they can show probably without getting demonetized. So the queens scream their padded asses off with the help of these masked dancers. And Kenya wins the mini challenge. Do you like photo shoot challenges? I know your season, I think, was the car wash one again, right?
That was pretty cool. Oh, you didn't like that?
I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. Honestly, only because I didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm on this motorcycle. I'm getting feathers thrown in my face. Nobody told me not to wear lip gloss because the feathers are stuck to my lips and I'm trying not to swallow fucking feathers. What the fuck do you want me to do? So I hate that as a first kind of like intro to the thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't in the group that got wet. I would have been pissed the fuck off that I just spent $800 on this entrance look and y'all just soaked it and I can't use my pads for a good 2 days. Absolutely fucking not. But
they used to dunk these girls in a tub of water. Remember that? That was crazy.
I would drown. Not to be a stereotype, but I cannot swim.
Yeah.
I would drown.
Oh my god. Well, Kenya wins the mini challenge, and that is that. Then
Wait, can I ask, did y'all enjoy watching that mini challenge?
No.
I only enjoyed when Kenya did it, because Kenya and I think Jane Don't were really funny, and the rest I was like, it's just screaming. My favorite recent one mini challenge, like for the first episode, was when they did the Ring doorbell challenge, and Dawn's like coming up to the door and being like, I think animals should vote. that was really fun.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But yeah. So this Maxi Challenge is where the queens are going to do a design challenge called Reclaim, Renew, Rejoice. So they get to go into the Drag Race vault and rummage through past season looks and supplies to make their own design. What did you think of this challenge?
I love that the design challenge was first. I think, bitch, I wish the design challenge was first on mine. I would actually, no, I didn't. No, I don't. Yeah. Because again, forgot patterns.
No pattern.
And that would have stressed me out on the first day. But I like that we get to see something creative to start. And it wasn't just either lip syncs or original songs or whatever.
I'm 50, you're 30. I'm the queen, you're 30.
Fear, sickening gag, yes.
Yeah.
Stupid
jokes.
That's
the crown.
Crown me, Mama Ru.
But yeah, it was cut for me. Yeah, those are my thoughts.
Yeah. I know that we don't really get to see everything that's laid out there, but did you see anything that inspired you if you were to do this challenge?
Not really. I hate when they give you these like scraps to work with. Just give me some fabric and something like actually cut to work with. I will say I'm a little sad that there was nothing from season 15 on these tables except the Ornacia head.
It was going by so fast no one remembered it.
It's so cute though that they still have the head, but let me tell you, my group was not pissed, but like, what the fuck, when we realized that the first group got to meet Ariana Grande the first day.
Yeah.
And what the fuck are we, chopped liver, bitch? We love Ornacia and we love Vivacious, but come on now.
Oh my god. All right, so before we get into these looks for the design challenge, we have our judges panel. We sometimes like to talk about the looks we can eat or regurgitate, but I really, really liked Rue's look. What did
She
y'all
looks
think?
20.
She
Yeah, I
does.
mean, that is what happens when you borrow a Lux Noir London look, okay?
Exactly.
Which I live. I think Rue is an 8, but a
Yeah.
regurgitate on the shoe. Michelle is a nibble. Carson is a regurgitate, and
Oh,
Cardi is a devoured.
Yes.
And the only reason why Carson is regurgitate, I just don't like that color on him with that like texture in the suit. But otherwise,
Agreed.
usually he's good.
yeah.
Yes. All right, let's get into these design looks. First, we have Nini Coco in her paper constructed, because she's an engineer. Look, what do we think?
Because she's an engineer, this looked out. It was cute. It was cute. I'm gonna give it a nibble. I wish that where it fell was actually to the side of her and not the front of her. But yeah, it was a nibble. I do think it's really cool that she was able to make that. I would not have been able to do that out of paper.
I'm gonna give it a nibble too, because I think I don't like the top. You know, like I know you said it should have swooped to the side, but also if the top and the bottom maybe like connected, so it was like symmetrical, maybe like it was not asymmetrical, and it connected to the thing like it's like a dress, like a little dress. But yeah, but the bottom half though, like great job. Like that's really the amount of time like that probably took. Well,
I also will say, sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I also will say, looking at it in the photo, in the picture, in the video, I don't really notice it. But in the picture, I hate the shoe with this.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just. Yeah, we should have picked some. She probably didn't have something.
Yeah, she could have borrowed Didi Fuego's flame
exactly.
shoe or Juicy's. I will say though, I don't think that she deserved the vitriol she got from the other girls on this look.
Yeah.
But
because it's still a cute look. Like it's not bad.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I agree.
Especially like it's unconventional, and you could tell that she used a lot of unconventional stuff. So
yeah.
I agree. I give this a nibble as well. Let's move on to Vita Von Teese star.
Devoured. You put it on there before I even said it because you knew, bitch. This is a devour. The mug, the accessorizing, and the fact that she did this with fucking umbrellas.
Yes.
Umbrellas. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Devoured. Is there a beyond devoured?
I don't think
should be,
so.
Honestly, we should do it.
I don't know, but I will say, if the win did not rely on a lip sync, this would have been the win of the week.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Hundo. It devoured for me as well. Like this 8. The only thing is like the disco balls. I think they said it on the pit stop too. It's like the hanging disco ball. But even that, like, it's fine. But
I don't mind that.
Yeah. But like this is so good. Like love it. The reference, like to the point where and everything just great.
I give this a devoured, speechless, genius, amazing. Next we have Mia Star.
I'm gonna say nibble. I don't think that it is bad. I just wish I don't really see it. I wish there was like an earring. I appreciate the construction on the back piece thing and the hip thing. So I'm gonna give it a nibble for that. But I don't think it's bad.
Yeah.
I think it was safe. I think it was safe.
Yeah. I'm nibbling it too. It just maybe it's a nibble. Sorry.
I'm gonna give it a regurgitate. It's not like the worst thing, but I just don't like it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, the stage. Can we talk about the stage? No matter how much they try to bring back like the old Drag Race feel, if they don't go back to like the dingy stage, it's not gonna come back. Because remember season 8 of all like Drag Race season 8, the Bob season. The first episode is like one of my favorite episodes of Drag Race because I love rewatching it because it's so. And some of the designs they did looks
Mhm.
so much better in that old stage. And if you put
Yeah.
and some of these looks in this episode, if you put it on that stage, it would make it look so much better.
It's for the same reason that Amanda didn't like Jane's look, where it was just like the look gets muddied because of the
Yeah.
background.
Cause it's like
But
sometimes too much budget is not a good thing. I feel like we gotta
I
go
like the
back to
stage
the
though. I do like
I
the
hate
stage.
it.
I think it's just like they need to figure out something else with the colors and stuff in the background.
It's so distracting. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Next, we have Jane Don't.
I think that this is constructed well,
Yeah.
and I do think she deserved to be in the top, but I'm still going to nibble it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna nibble it. Why are you laughing? Oh, okay. I thought it was me. Yeah, the little things. The fit is interesting in the waist area. And I don't love the hair with this.
Yeah.
I wish it was a smaller hair.
Also,
But yeah, I'm gonna give it a nibble.
3 looks in a row is the similar hair.
I mean, a finger wave goes with a multitude of looks.
Like, girl, I'm gonna wave that wig goodbye. It's a nibble for me too. I'm sorry. Jane don't like this look.
Jane, I don't like this.
I'm going to give it a nibble as well. I think it's just another contrast issue for me.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. Next, next we have Discord Adams. Oh,
Girl,
I'm
you
so-
walk like you on crack.
Bitch, I'm so tempted to get up and recreate the walk, but if I was not
Please
in
do it.
pajamas, bitch, if I was
Please
not
do
in
it.
pajamas, I think she was safe because of the walk.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
100%.
She 100% was safe because of the walk. That was crazy. Bitch,
Girl, you
she
walk
looked
like you on crack. That's what it was.
That's how I
See?
walk when I'm trying to be fashionable, but like don't have a mirror to see how I'm looking.
it was almost giving like the girls that were like, oh, I'm gonna look cute and wear heels the whole night. And then by the
Yeah.
end, they're just like, I can't fully extend my leg. Bitch, that was crazy. And honestly, she's gonna be known forever for that walk. So
100%.
honestly, great for her that she did that, bitch.
Mhm.
But this, I'm gonna give a 8. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I agree with you on the 8 part. Like the walk, I wish they had still kept her in the top or something so that they told her about the walk. Because now they're gonna let her walk again next week. And it's like just
I
letting
think-
this girl.
I think she knows. And if she doesn't, she's being delusional. Because let me tell you, so I'm sure many of y'all know that like they
Yeah.
do the runway twice.
Twice.
So they can do the jokes. I'm sure she heard them laughing at this walk. Which then I feel like made the walk even worse. Because she's like
Yeah.
freezing. Or she's just so delusional that she was like, I'm eating this up this whole
Yeah.
time.
Okay, she gave competition to Kimchi's walk in season 8.
I think I prefer kimchi's.
Yeah, Kimchi's.
I
was
think
walking up and down.
I prefer the almost about to fall, worried walk to this.
Also, people are saying that she just glued these feathers to like a bra and panty. But it still looks good though. Like it's
Yeah.
she aesthetically put it on. So
I don't care how
like
it got there, as long as it
Yeah.
got there.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Right. I give this an 8 as well. All right, next we have I almost called her Darian. Is that her name? Darlene.
Darling.
Darian
Mitchell.
Yeah, Darian Mitchell.
Darlene. Every time I hear her name, I just want to go, Darlene. Y'all are gonna be gagged by this, but I'm gonna give this an 8.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna get for her.
For her.
I'm
Okay.
giving this an 8 for
Mm.
her. Would I wear this? No.
Yeah.
But I do like a baby doll dress moment. And I feel like this kind of felt like her in a way that the entrance look did not. And maybe the bar was low because of the entrance look.
Yeah.
That this was like, oh, okay. with this, I understand. You know the girls on Drag Race when they aren't necessarily the best, but the bar was so low for them, and they surprised the judges that they end up doing either really well or winning the challenge because it was that for me, for her.
Like you in the design challenge. I'm just kidding.
Like me in the design challenge, the bar was
like Aura in the rap challenge.
Wait, she won.
I know, that's what.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
look, she led her team to victory, okay?
What do you give this, Nero?
I'm gonna nibble it actually, because what do you guys think of the hair?
I think it works with the look.
Really? Okay.
And it wasn't a finger wave.
That's true.
It works with
Finally.
the look, but it gives me flashbacks to Alyssa Edwards, and I don't like that.
I don't think you'll ever not get Alyssa Edwards when a white girl is wearing this big blonde bouffant. You're either going to get Alyssa Edwards or Lucy LaDuca.
Yeah. Fun fact, every time Lucy LaDuca won a challenge in her season of Drag Race, she was wearing spooky drag.
Is that true?
Yes, that's true.
That's kind of sickening. She does enjoy a
sickening.
spooky moment, which was so like counter to her aesthetic at the time of casting. She has always done spooky drag, but when we were casted, she was more of like the kooky, campy comedy queen aesthetic. So I was shocked to see like more of the spooky stuff, but that's very much a part of her DNA, and I love that she's falling more into that.
Yes. I'm going to give this a nibble. I think it's just too recently I've seen Bones design challenge with unconventional materials on Drag Race UK with the big pink bow, and I really liked that. So it's a tough comparison in my mind.
That is unfair.
I know. I'm like, let me take a whole other franchise and compare. Oh, next sip, Kenya.
Bless her heart.
Honestly, when it first came out, I didn't think it was horrible. Because I saw from the titties up.
Yeah.
From the titties up, it's a nibble.
Yeah.
I think. But then once you see the skirt, no. It's trying to give Lizzo giving Tina Turner in what's that movie?
What's love got to do with it?
No. Not what's love got to do with it. Mad Max.
Mad Max. Okay.
Okay. So this is giving Lizzo doing Tina Turner in Mad Max from the titties up.
Okay.
And then from the titties down, it is just giving apocalyptic.
It's from the waist down, it's giving Lizzo bankrupt.
Well, yes. Well, yes. I have to give this a regurgitate, unfortunately. But a devour for her as a queen, a person, a personality.
Yeah. Agreed. I agree with you. Everything you said. Because Kenya, still team Kenya pleaser. Like she could look like a booger every day. I'm still gonna be team Kenya pleaser.
Yeah.
Because guess what? She has pleased me.
I'm pleased.
Yeah. I give this a regurgitate as well, unfortunately. Next we have Briar Blush. Oh, okay, immediately.
Sorry, I like Briar though. Great girl.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Okay. I'm gonna give it a
regurgitate.
You know what's hard? What's hard is when things are in motion, they look different than just the static picture. And in the static picture, I do think that it is rearing towards the regurgitate. Yeah, I'm a regurgitate. Because what is this shoe? Yeah. What is this like? It looks like she's
on the side.
Yeah, what's that candy board game?
Candyland?
Yeah, it's giving she's like some reanimated cat from Candyland. And I hated their aesthetics. So
yeah. Sorry, Briar.
So Nero, I assume you're still a regurgitate.
Yeah, I'm a regurgitate.
I like the heppies though.
Yeah. I give it a regurgitate I love Chaperone, but when she would tour with Olivia Rodrigo, she would wear these like colored tights, and I hated them, and it made me realize I hate like very, like not
Colored.
like no, I hate like a purple tight. I hate a red tight. I hate a yellow tight. Like
Oh, you don't like Asian tights?
I had to wear
Cut that out.
no,
Cut that
I
out.
had
Cut that out.
Keep it in.
I had to wear
Keep it
yellow
in.
tights in a musical in middle school, and I thought I looked so ugly. BG.
It
Or-
just
or-
sounds like you hate yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because you said-
internalized racism. Yeah. Next, we have Didi Fuego.
Didi
Controversial.
Beko.
Controversial. Did you say she can go?
I said no, Didi Beko, because she looks like a bake.
Oh. This is controversial, but I'm gonna say that this is a nibble for me because, and this is the only reason, if that colored fabric was a solid color, the look would have been, I think, more acceptable to a lot of people. I think what's throwing this look off is those like lines of color going down. Like imagine if that was solid blue.
Yeah, I see that.
That would be cunt. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at a nibble. But I actually like the look, and I was shocked. I didn't know that she could sew.
Yeah, it's a nibble for me as well. I think it's because I mean it's also not her fault that the foil paper that she chose, like it's just what the challenge was. So I like it enough. I don't hate
I
it.
mean, on that point, it is her fault. She picked that.
That's true. That is true. That
I'm gonna give it a regurgitate.
wow.
I didn't understand the hype of everyone really liking
So
it,
not
and maybe it's
only
just
do
my
you hate
taste.
colored people, not only do you hate Asian people, you also hate Mexican people.
Maybe the baked potato was too close to my mind.
Oh my god.
I think I didn't like the three colors, and I didn't like the fabric because the fabric was like, it wasn't like crinkling in the way that she didn't sew it right, but I think it was too thin, and it just, I don't know.
It looked
didn't-
wrinkled.
Yeah, it didn't look right for me, but maybe I'm being just too picky.
Yeah. I just thought of one new banner for this season.
Okay.
Didi Fue no.
Oh.
I love that. Didi Fue, no.
No. All right.
Oh, this
next
is
we
literally
have Mandy
Didi Fue, no.
Bingo.
Didi Fue, no. I think the girls were being. I'm gonna be kind because I was not the first time, and I was gonna say I think the girls were being kind, but I'm gonna give it a nibble.
Oh, okay. And why is that?
It was falling off, by the way.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
see it in the clip.
Okay. I'm going to give it a nibble because I do not want Miss Mango to think that I do not like her. I do enjoy Miss Mango. I think aesthetically it shows that her 9 to 5 is not being a full-time drag queen.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that, however, the base garment has potential.
Yeah.
And I do think that if the flowers were layered differently, or if there was just more flowers on it in general without these hanging things, it would have been cute. Take the headpiece off, it would have been cuter.
Yeah.
I'm also going to give a Didi Fue no.
Yeah.
But I really like Mandy Mango as a person. But I do agree that the basket dress has potential. It's just the flowers for me.
Like if the top was like what it is now, and then the bottom skirt covered in the flowers rather than it dangling, would have been cuter. And the girl burned that headdress. It's that
Also, imagine like, I don't know if it was a timing issue, but imagine she had, okay, redesigning this look.
Yeah.
Perfect. Imagine white flowers all in the center. So on the bustier going down and then out. It doesn't hit the hip exactly, but it goes like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just show the pajamas, but it goes right there and then goes all the way down, and then the pink flowers right here. So that creates a shape
Oh,
without
I
the
see what you mean.
headpiece.
Yeah,
That would have been cunt.
I agree. And
That
then
would
she
have been
put
cunt. And no
flowers
neck
on her
piece.
feet.
Why are you wearing a bib? What food are you catching?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And the
All right.
flowers on the cheek gotta go.
No, that's giving Ariana Grande at the fucking Met Gala.
Okay. It's giving Arigato Grande.
Arigato Grande. Yeah. Wait. What's hello in Tagalog?
Oh,
Mabuhay.
mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Yes, there we go. Mabuhay. Mabu no.
Mabu
Mabu go.
go. Mabu go. Oh my god. Next we have Mikey Meeks.
Nibble. Is she wearing a wig?
Exactly. That's it.
Is she wearing a wig?
I am really bad at clogging like hairlines. What do you think? I can't tell.
I think she.
I
is.
think yes.
I think so. But her hair also does get lost in the background.
Yeah.
Mm.
See,
So-
again, the stage. We need to
Yeah.
bring back the poor people stage.
I agree.
But yeah, this is gonna be a. Wait, did I give a nibble or?
Yeah.
You gave
I'm
it.
gonna give it a nibble. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna nibble it too. Sorry. It just
Yeah.
looks unfinished, like the bottom.
Mm.
Yeah. I agree. Nibble as well. And we have
girl.
Juicy Love Dion.
Ew, it's Miss Juicy, baby.
Miss Juicy, baby. I think obviously regurgitate. This is prolapsing for sure. And it's prolapsed so much that you can see it coming out of her head. But I'm gonna say that Cardi was being a little kind and saying that in
Yeah.
motion it looked good.
Emotion has looked worse.
Yeah. I agree with everything the judges said on
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, this is a prolapse for me too, unfortunately. That hair too, I kind of like, girl, why you do that to yourself?
Yeah. It's a prolapse for me as well, but I couldn't stop staring at her face in a really good way. I thought her
She is
face
pretty.
was so beautiful.
Yeah. Paint
It's like
amazing.
there's a few times in my life where I watch the show and I'm mesmerized by like someone's face. Like season 13, I remember Olivia Lux when she smiled. I was like, whoa. And
Yeah.
then now Juicy, I'm like, oh my god, so beautiful.
Mhm. Dare I say, she has the best face in, not that it's a competition,
Yeah.
but the best face in the House of Dion, I think.
Mm.
Ooh.
Which is controversial as well. And I know most people will say Morphine, and I love Morphine's mug. But something about this is just so different, and she is like a little cat. It's so cute.
Yeah, it is very pretty.
Next, we have Sierra Mist.
Acid Betty. Oh, Sierra Miss.
I'm gonna give this a. I'm gonna give it a nibble. I'm gonna give it a nibble. I like the idea of the look. I do wish that the front of it stayed more flat when she was walking around, but it's a two-piece thing. And it's different. I like it, but I'm still giving it a nibble.
Yeah. I'm a nibbling it too. Also, like when she opens her mouth, like in this photo, the lip don't look crazy. That's what I'm gonna say. That's so keep screaming, girl. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll give this a nibble as well. All right, next we have Athena Dion. What do we think?
That's enough for me. No,
I
man.
don't think this was that much better than her daughters. This is
Yeah.
gonna be it's not a prolapse, but it is a regurgitate for me. This looks like Honey Boo Boo just fully is having a party on the main stage. It is not great. But I'm gonna give her kudos for not being a seamstress on her 20 lessons of classes and
Yeah.
was able to put something out on the stage. So kudos to that. Love the shoe.
Yeah. I'm gonna regurgitate it too, unfortunately. Did they have a walkthrough in this one? They didn't, right? Like RuPaul didn't come and say anything, nothing.
No, they
No.
might have had one that just didn't get aired.
Okay.
But yeah, honestly, I think I'm almost tempted to say I like Mandy Mangoes more than this.
Mm.
At least she had
Tempted.
something there.
Yeah, tempted. But
Yeah.
I think the finishing details are just better on this, even though the look is not
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a regurgitate. But I do think, and not to like again take another franchise, I think it is better than what PM did with
Oh
the
my God,
ballerina
don't
pink
even.
and black look
That
on
was
Canada this week.
that was part of the
This-
20 minute that 30
Girl,
minute I cut.
this would be in the same collection. This would be in the same collection.
Oh my God.
All right. So our tops for the week were Kenya. No. Our
Wow.
tops for the weekend were Nina. Our tops for the week are Nini and Vita, and our bottoms are Kenya and Mandy Vago and Juicy Love Dion.
Wait, do you have the top? Oh.
I don't. I'm sorry. I
No.
only have the tops. I mean
the tops
the
don't
bottoms.
exist, just like in real life.
Um, yeah. What do we? But before we talk about the tops, what do we think about the critiques for the bottoms, especially from Cardi B? She was a tough judge, but just honest.
I liked her.
I liked her, and I would like to start a petition to have her
Yeah.
as a rotating judge.
Yes.
She was great. It was like she actually watches the show Tamar,
Mhm.
which I always love from a queen. That's how like she is a queen from
Yeah.
a guest judge, which is how Ariana Grande was,
Mhm.
and many others. So
Ali Wong.
yeah, she was. Oh, let me tell you, when I went to the Emmys, I ran into Ali
Yeah.
Wong,
Oh.
and she knew who we all were.
Oh wow.
Like, and I was not there for when she judged, which I was so pissed about. The only thing that would have made me more pissed is if Nicole Byer was a guest judge and I was not there for. I love Nicole Byer.
Yes.
But she knew us all, even the ones who she didn't meet. And that
Yeah.
was so cool to know that she knew I was Robin Fierce, the Ali
Ah.
Wong bitch.
I love that. Because she
I
watches
love
it with
it.
her kids.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, but yeah,
I-
loved Cardi as a judge.
Yeah. This season has been giving me like random season 12 flashbacks, which 12 is like my favorite season. In the sense that this is like a parallel, but a better parallel than season 12. Nikki obviously made her impact hating Heidi's outfit.
Yeah.
And I feel like Cardi gave, she would say she hated something or really didn't like something, but it came with like constructive
With feedback.
criticism. And like, I think she's the most qualified premiere or just guest judge in general from the celebrity side that we may have ever had, like from the mainstream media, especially because of her like glam team. But I also think
Lady
I
Gaga,
wish
come
we
on,
could
girl.
have her.
Yeah.
Well, I guess yes, Lady Gaga.
I also love that she's on right now. Obviously, they could not have known what the times were about to bring, but in a time where Nicki Minaj is saying, boys just be boys, you have Cardi B bringing out the dolls that she protects and loves
Exactly.
on national television. So
Oh, I know the producers were just like so happy.
they're like, this is perfect.
And our tops, I don't have them pictured here, but they are Nini, Vita, and Jane Don't. How do y'all feel about it and like the top two winners? I feel like it's a very mixed bag when you ask different people.
I think that was the appropriate even with me giving Jane's look a nibble, I think that was the appropriate top. I think that it should have been Vita and Jane Don't.
Oh.
Maybe for the top two.
I would have put instead of Jane Don't, I would have put Discord in the top. maybe.
Mm. The silence.
Because here's the thing, I think if Vita was like at level 1, the
Mm.
other looks were like level 5, and then there was Mandy Mango at level 100. Like, if you really put it's like there's still a big gap between Dita's quality of look and the
Yeah,
other.
I'm a co-sign that. I'm a co-sign that
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
So it's
I
like,
agree. Yeah.
And
which is why this, yeah,
imagine if the top 2 was Discord and Vita, and we got to see that walk in a lip sync.
and they should change the song to "And Walk and Walk."
Dun,
Go down
dun,
the
dun,
runway.
dun, dun. Bitch, yes.
Also, speaking of lip syncs, for this episode, would you have preferred to see a top 2 lip sync or a bottom 2
No.
lip sync?
No, bottom 2, and then
Bottom
have them
2.
both be safe. Yeah,
Agree.
Yeah.
Dita deserved that, and
I
we're gonna talk about that, but
robbed.
she was robbed.
Yeah.
Robbed queen. Robbed fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get to see Cardi come backstage with her team, and such a great representation to like show her team and show how inspired she is by the community. And then Discord is like, well, what did you think about me?
Yeah. Honestly, first, can we talk about these looks all together? I think it's supposed to be giving like Mortal Kombat.
Oh, it's
Oh,
like
they look so
I was
good.
like Powerpuff Girls, but you're
Powerpuff
so
Girls
right.
is where your
More-
mind
Mortal
wants to
Kombat.
immediately go, but there's no blue
Yeah.
in Powerpuff Girls. But this, I think the reference is finish him. with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
people. But yeah, sorry.
I love it.
Yes.
Love Cardi. I just think the way they edited it, that moment with Discord asking, it just was so abruptly edited where it's like, trans girls, this, and then bam, Discord says, what do you think about me?
Yeah. Which, look, I applaud a bitch brave enough to be like,
Yeah.
all right, cut the bullshit. Give me the tea. What are
Yeah.
your thoughts on me? I think that was sickening. But bitch, I think if anybody has gotten the little drag delusion shot this season so far, it seems to be
Yeah, like it's
little bit of
episode 1,
Discord.
girl.
Yeah.
Episode 1. There's gonna be plenty of time to be like
Yeah.
in the top or whatever. And now they're not gonna give her a win because they know a crash out might come.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
And
they
they
want
love
a
a
gin
crash
crack
out.
again.
exactly.
So, the bottom 2 are safe to slay another day. They don't get sent home. And as we talked about earlier, we get a lip sync to Enough by Cardi B for Vita versus Nini. What did we think about this lip sync?
They should
Who,
have let
bitch?
them change.
Say what?
They should have let them change.
Yeah, but then it would have given away what they were doing if they would have changed.
That's true.
But I mean, for me, I thought it was sickening that they learned all the words to a rap. I think it's really hard to learn, at least for me, harder to learn a rap song. So it's sickening that the first time that they get there, they know all of these words. Because when you get there, you get an iPad with 10, 15 songs on it. So which one are we listening to first? And of course, they tell you when the challenge starts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think based on the lip sync, it was the right winner. If it wasn't on the lip sync, then it would have been Vita. Because why are you lip syncing to the other person and not the judges?
Yeah. I would have rigged it, honestly. I would have just given Vita.
She should have just took the little balls off and threw them on the floor.
Yeah. But the look is so good, she probably didn't want to like ruin it.
Yeah.
All right, so the winner is Nini, and Vita is safe to slay another day as well. And that completes the episode. What did we think of this premiere so far?
I thought it was sickening. I'm really excited for this season. I think that the girls are not only going to give a masterclass in shade, but they are going to bring like sickening looks. I think that it's amazing that a lot of them are seamstresses. So it's really going to show like, hey, bitch, you can bring something sickening that you made yourself. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on a look. So I think it's going to be kind.
Who's your top four?
My top four.
Where is?
Oh, my top four is going to be Kenya Pleaser. Athena. Vita. And for some reason, I feel like our cosplay queen.
Discord?
Discord.
No.
No.
Oh,
not Discord.
Sierra Mist?
Sierra Mist. For some reason, I feel like she's gonna be, and I don't know T. I haven't talked to them. I don't do the spoiler things. Swear to God. But those would be my top right now.
That makes sense.
What about you, Niru?
Kenya Pleaser, winner. Dita Von Teese, if this episode is an indication, then yes. Athena Dion, because she just has that energy, I feel like a winner type energy. And then the fourth place is kind of like, it could be whoever.
Yeah.
Maybe the J. Jolie one. That looks like J. Jolie.
Darlene Mitchell.
Darlene Mitchell. Maybe that's my top four.
Or Jane Don't.
Oh, yeah, Jane Don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see
my top four. I really want Kenya to win.
Mm-hmm.
So Kenya, Athena, Jane, and Vita. Yeah. So far.
Definitely.
But we'll see. It can play out anyway, as we know with these seasons.
Yeah.
But next week is a singing/girl group challenge. What do you think about that as someone who didn't get to do a real girl group challenge?
Bitch, when I tell you my girl group challenge was the most stressful time of my life and the most stressful day of me filming Drag Race, period. If I would have gotten a regular girl group challenge, I would have lived for that. And it would have been nice to actually like sing something, you know? So I'm excited to see what they bring. I wish that they would do what the UK does and like do a live singing girl group challenge, because that would be sickening.
Harlot, quite like a mouse.
I gotta trick up my sleeve. Even though that was Canada. But
yes. All right. Well, that wraps up this week's episode. Thank you so much, Robin, for joining us. It was so fun to get to talk to you.
Yes, if I'm ever back, I'm gonna make sure that I am fed before the episode.
Yes.
Sorry, this episode, it always ends up being so much longer because there's so many looks. Yeah. But I'm glad we got to do it together.
Yeah. Then there's gonna be a ball in a few weeks, and it's gonna be like 100 looks.
Ooh, don't get me for that, girl, because bitch, I'm gonna be hungry.
Is there anything you want to shout out, like your socials or any projects coming out soon?
Of course, for everything, follow me at the Robin Fierce on all social media. I'm very, very, very excited for music to come. So please look out for that, because this bitch is actually a Drag Race bitch that can sing.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes.
And stream Bad Bitchery. I still stream it.
Stream Bad Bitchery. I have a Christmas song out. I know it's close to time, and I also have a cover, but this next music project is like, I hate to say like music, but like music.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.